Texas prison.
So what
First
happens
day
to
on
you
end.
on your first day
ID
in
unit.
a Texas prison when you finally get housed on your ID unit? Well, before we go any further, I just want to let you know that I am certified. I'm certified to tell you about this experience. That is a 176 number. That number is almost over 10 years old. So, what happens? Well, when you first pull up, you're gonna go to line building. When you're in line building, you're sitting in the cage, and everybody else that's on the unit's gonna be walking by you. So they're gonna peep game at you. They're gonna see your tattoos. They're gonna see how you carry yourself, see what color you are, all that. And they're gonna be trying to holler at you, like, "Hey, what's up, man? Where you from?" So ahead of time, the whole unit's gonna know that you're there, and they're just watching to see where you get housed at. So they have this wonderful saying in Texas prisons: it's fight, F, or bust a 50. Now you know what the F word means. So when I got to prison, when I got to my ID unit, I knew what it was. When I first arrived, I got housed. I was on the Wallace unit out there in West Texas in the middle of nowhere. Hot as hell outside. If it was 105 degrees outside, it was 127 degrees on the wing, and I was in G-wing. G-ring was on the firewall. Firewall means that it gets the majority of the sun the rest of the day. So as soon as I walk in, it's an 84-man dorm, and I'm looking around, I'm like, okay, I have arrived. Ain't nobody trying to help you with none of your stuff. Everybody's just watching you go to your cell. As soon as you go in your cell, you open it up, man, your cellie's going to come over there, a.k.a. your roommate. He's going to lace you up and he's going to ask you, hey, what's up, man? Who you ride with? And so you'll tell him. So you'll tell him what gang you're part of, and of course, he's going to burn off, because what he's doing is he's going to let your homeboys know that you just pulled up on the wing. And so they're going to come up there. So as you're putting your stuff away, mind you, you've been in a chain bus for God knows how long, sweating your balls off, tired, hadn't gotten sleep, and all the bus rides being chained to somebody you don't want to be chained to. And of course, your homeboy's going to pull up. You're going to be like, hey, what's up, man? Who you ride with, man? They're just verifying. So you tell them who you are. They're going to ask if you're a sex offender, all that good stuff. You're going to check paperwork. After you check paperwork, you're going to have it on your mind. They do this wonderful thing called a hard check. So what a hard check is the ability to be able to determine whether you can hold your own and whether you'll be able to have everybody else's back in the event that something goes down. So what Wallace did was they did 2-on-1. That means two of my homeboys are going to run in on me, and I'm going to have to fight both of them. Now, mind you, a hard check, you are not meant to win, okay? So if you do win, you got something. But the purpose of it is to see that you don't back down. So they're going to run in on you, and on my first day, they ran in on me. Of course, I've already had 2 hard checks on previous units, so I was seasoned for this one. But it goes down like that. Like and comment for part 2.